Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, grade 2. I am your maths teacher, and today I am start with my lecture with your chapter number 1, that is number. And in this chapter we start a new topic, that is remembering 100. So all of you open book page number 7. On book page number 7 you can see we have a topic related to remembering 100. Okay, all of you see there is a box given in which a question. We can see that is Adil has 99 blocks. 99 blocks mean one blocks represent 110. So there is 99 block. All right, this block represent 110. So there is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. There is 9 blocks, so it represent 2 9 tens means 90. All right, and there is a single block, that is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, that is 9 ones. So it means there is 9 tens and 9 ones, means 9 tens mean 90 plus 9, which is equal to 99. So the whole box contain 99 blocks. All right, how many blocks does he have now? All right, the second question is how many blocks does he have now? So you can count 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. All of you know this one big block shows 10 small blocks in this. So one big block show 110. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 mean 10 tens, and 10 means 100. All right, if you can see another question, Adil has 10 tens and 0 ones. 10 10 and 0 ones mean 100, that's mean 100. Adil writes 100 in columns like this. 100. 100 is a 3-digit number, so we make a place value for the 3-digit number, that is ones, tens and 100. On the abacus, how we show 100? We show 100 like this. We have 3 panel on abacus. One is for 100, second is for tens, and third is for ones. So our number is 100, so we show one ball on the 100 abacus. Okay, turn towards page number 8. Okay, date to open book page number 8. At page number 8 you can see topic related to 100, tens and ones. In the previous classes you deal with the 2 digits number, that is 13 14 20 22 and 25, in which you place value to 2 digits like tens and ones. Today lecture we have discussed 3-digit number. In 3-digit number you have the place value for 3 digit. One is for 100, second is for tens, and third is for ones. So the question number 1 is on page number 8, that is count and write then draw beads on the abacus. So you can count, आप पहले काउंट करेंगे फिर राइट करेंगे, ठीक है, फिर आप अबाकस पे बीट्स शो करेंगे. ठीक है, आप देख रहे हैं, आप यहाँ पे देख सकते हैं कि ये जो स्केयर, दिस इज़ अ स्केयर फिगर दैट रिप्रेजेंट 100. ऑलराइट, this is a rectangle type block figures that represent 110. all right, so this square figure represent 100 and this rectangle block figure represent 110. So you can see in part A, that is all of you know, which is 100, 10 and 1 1. So 110 and 1 1 1, which is equal to 3. So which is 110 plus 3, so which is equal to 113. So we can see 113, the place value for 1 is 100, for this one is 10, and for this 3 is 113. So how we can show an abacus on 100? The place value of 100 is 1, so we make one ball on the 100 abacus. The place value of 10 is 1, so we make 110. So we make one ball on the tens abacus. The number value of ones is 3, so we make 3 balls on the ones abacus. All right, similarly if you can see part B, at part B you can see there is one square which represent the 100. There is 3 rectangle blocks which represent 10 plus 10 plus 10, which represent 30. It's mean 330, and there is 7 small single blocks, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. all right, so 100 plus 30, 130 plus 7, so which altogether 137. So 137 represent in place value what? 1 represent 100, 3 represent tens, and 7 represent ones. So how we show on abacus? On 100 abacus we make 1 beads because 1 is the place value for 100. We make 3 beads on tens because 3 is the place value for tens, and we make 7 balls on ones because there is a place value for 7 for the ones. So we show 137 on the abacus figure. So if you can see part C, part D, and part E, you can also do these parts in the similar way. Alright, so you can move on page number 9. Open book page number 9. If you see page number 9, grade 2, all of you see page number 9. If you see page number 9, you can see there is 1 2 3 4. All right, there is 400, 1 2 3. These blocks represent to tens and these single blocks represent to ones. So which is 1 2 3 4, which is equal to 400, which is equal to 30, and which is equal to 9. So we can see. So what we say 439. 439. So what is the place value for 4 is 100, 3 is for 10, and 9 is for ones. So we can write 439. You can also show HTO. Alright, at part B you can see 1 2 3 4 5 6. So you can write 600 and 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, and you can write 90, and you can write 3. So you can write 693. Alright, so you can write 693. You can write 6 here, 9 here, and 3 here. So which number occurred? That is 693. THNO. So all of you see how can we make this? Alright, if similarly if you can part C, at part C you can see 1 2 3 4 5. Alright, so you can write 1 2 3 4 5, which is equal to 500, because one box represent 100. 1 2 3 4 5, which is represent 50, and 1 2 3 4 5, which represent 5. So which is 500, 5 tens, and 5 ones, which is equal to 555. Alright, so we also make THO on these numbers. Okay, similarly you can attempt part D, part E, and part F. Okay, I also attempt part F. How we attempt part F? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So there is 700. So there is 760 tens, and 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, and 7 ones. So which is equal to 7 6 7. So the number which we have, that is 767. That is 100 tens, 100 tens ones, that is 100 tens ones. Alright, grade 2. So you can attempt this question related to 3-digit numbers. Alright, this is the topic related to place value for 3-digit numbers. For the 3-digit numbers, you have the place value for the 100, tens, and ones. And if you start for the opposite sides, then ones, tens, and 100. I hope you all understand the concept for place value for the 3-digit number. In our next lecture, inshallah, we will be discuss a new concept. All right, so grade 2, goodbye to everyone.